Hey, hope you all had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. If you happen to miss church this past Sunday at New Hope, Seth Bryant was our guest speaker, and he brought a powerful word for us, and it was about influence. And if you happen to miss the sermon, you can always listen to it right here on the app, or you can go to our website and check it out. But he was talking about how people perceive Christians, and actually one of the things he talked about was a quote from this book. This book is called Unchristian. It is a book that I highly recommend to you, and there's a quote in this book that says, "Christians have become famous for what they oppose rather than who they are for." And so it's very challenging to us in our conversations with other people not to be so focused on things that we're against, but to really point them to who we are for, which is Jesus and His love for us. There's another thing I wanted to share from this book. It's on page 31 of the book, and it says, "At the core of this, young people said that they formed their views of Christians based on conversations with other Christians. This is significant because not only does it mean we have a great deal of responsibility in developing many of the perceptions that people hold, but it also suggests the possibility that our words and our lives can change these negative images." So this book right here is really an extensive research on how people perceive us as Christians and believers, and there's so many things in here that you could view as discouraging, but also on the flip side of that, it's challenging and encouraging to show the impact that we can have. So really a challenging thing for us to focus on just this coming week, how we can point people to Jesus. As it says in John 13, they will know that we are disciples of His by how we love one another. So hopefully that gives you encouragement this week as we go about our lives living for Him. And we also want to let you know John Caldwell will be back with us in the month of June as our guest speaker. So we will look forward to that. And as a bit of an update, the search team, the search committee mentioned this past week that they have narrowed down their search at this point in time to 9 or 10 resumes that they've conducted phone interviews with. And so we will look forward to future updates for that. But if you could be praying that all these next, however long it takes really, be praying for our next person to come in and lead us in New Hope. So thanks so much. Have a wonderful week,